Hi everyone, my name is Nicolette, and today I just want to share part of my story with you, and hopefully it will encourage someone out there today. A few years ago, I had worked the same job for roughly 6 years. This job was becoming draining, and there was no downtime. There was not enough time for my family, nor anything else that I considered important in my life. I was now being forced to carry out underhanded, unethical practices there. That was now putting a strain on my spiritual and my moral standards. It was at that point I knew it was time for me to leave. But I was qualified. I was very experienced. So I knew it wouldn't be difficult for me to find a new job. I kept looking and I kept praying, but was not finding anything that was suitable. I wasn't finding anything that would not put me back in the same situation. I was becoming very frustrated, even upset, disappointed. Why was God doing this to me? Why was He not making a way for me to leave after pleading to Him for so long and hard? Though I was impatient, I never lost my faith. I continued to trust God. I started to focus on more of Him and less of me. I began to ask Him to show me what He desired of me so I can concentrate on His will and not mine. His way and not mine. His timing and not mine. I surrendered all my burdens to Him and I left them with Him. I made a conscious effort to believe in Him for all things, not just some things, and that He will make a way for things to work out for me. Gradually, I totally forgot about wanting to leave, as gears changed for me, both at work and in my spiritual life. I spent the next 2 years just developing and growing in all areas of my life. I was trusting some areas of ministry that I never even saw myself before. My spiritual life propelled to a new level. Jesus was at the center of everything I put my hand on, and I kept my eyes on Him, trusting and believing His word every step of the way. Sending out application was not on my high list anymore, was not on my agenda, wasn't even thinking about it anymore. But out of nowhere, I got a call for a job offer at a very highly sought after company. The job offer was not even for the position I applied for. It was for a higher position. Everything about the process was so aligned that I knew God's hand was involved. I asked, "Was this you, God? After all this time, is this really happening? How can I thank you? You're such an amazing God." During the process that led up to the final decision of my hire and my incredible new job, I realized that my life transformation over the last 2 years had prepared me for this position. Had this job offer had come before the 2 years, I would not have been able to ace it in the way I did. God had prepared me for His purpose, and I'm forever grateful to Him. I just want to encourage you all that no matter how heavy your burden may seem, no matter what storms may rage, no matter what life throws at us, Jesus came to take that all away. He says we just need to trust Him, turn it all over to Him. He is our burden bearer. He is the calm amid our every storm, and He can take care of it all. As we are in this Lenten season, and I reflect on my story, and I reflect on Jesus' wilderness experience, I think about the woe in His wilderness experience. I think about the waiting that He had in this wilderness experience, and the win that came from this wilderness experience. Let's just hold fast to our faith. Even when we cannot see it, He is working it out for our good. Thank you.